want to tell you a story. So it's around the time that I'm just beginning to get into boxing. And I'm on my phone and I'm looking at YouTube videos on boxing workouts, specifically on boxing workouts that are done by professional, like best boxer of all time, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, right? So I'm looking at these workouts and I see all these guys, they're doing like the really fancy stuff like heavy ropes, speed bag. Ryan Garcia is using the speed bag. Some people are like using tennis balls and catching them to improve accuracy. People have like this little head thing at the top. And I'm watching all this, and eventually I start looking at tier list videos on boxing equipment. Eventually, I got my first piece of boxing equipment, which was kind of like it's like the bar and like spins around. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what this is. Basically, I asked my dad if I could get it. He said, "You have the money." I did at the time, so we ended up getting it. I had to set it up myself, which took quite a while, but eventually I got it done. Now, I got around for all this, all my money, not all my money, cost like €100, right? Took me like an hour or two to set up. I got around 15 to 20 sessions out of it before I got bored. So what you're currently doing right now is probably similar to what I used to be doing. You're looking at these tier list videos on like best equipment because you're looking at like all these like really good boxers and like their workout routines. You see like all like this fancy stuff and like everything on YouTube is like, oh yeah, how to get like insane power, how to get really good footwork. And honestly, I don't really blame you for getting distracted from like the main point of focus if you're like just getting into it, because it's very easy to get distracted with all like these videos on YouTube of like, oh yeah, advanced footwork drill workouts, 15 Cuban style boxing and stuff like that. It's very easy to get distracted with that, and I sound like an asshole at the moment. And people who make these videos probably won't be too happy if they see this, because if people actually listen to what I'm saying, that's less views for them. But my goal is to help you. My goal isn't to get views. If I just want to get views, right, wouldn't I just put in like top 10 ways to get better hand speed? Because I have naturally fast hand speed because I'm quite a light person for my height basically. What I want to teach you is that in order for you to become really good at boxing, you can't just specialize straight away. So you have this idea that, Mike Tyson had this like peekaboo style and he was really good with it. So I was trained like Mike Tyson. Or this guy had like this UFC fighter, Conor McGregor, Alex Mahera. They have like really good power and like, yeah, this is how they train. So I'll just train like that. That's not how it works. How it works is, if you are new, you have to learn the basics first. And once you learn the basics, once you learn to, cover up, you know how to slip, you do all like the basic stuff, and you can hold to your own in sparring. Sorry, my throat. It's got blocked up in a moment. Then that's when you can start branching off. But you're not even at that stage yet. I have a question for you. Have you sparred before? If you have, you know that it's absolutely brutal at the end. You're tired, the other guy's tired, you still have to punch anyway. You're getting hit, he's getting hit, you're getting hit in the liver, it hurts like shit. One of the best indicators on how good you're going to be at a combat sport is how mentally tough you are. 90% of winning a fight is the mind. Because if you have a mental edge over your opponent, you will have the biggest advantage because you'll be more composed, you'll be less tired, and you will have like that. When all hope seems lost. This sounds kind of cringy, but when you feel like giving up, you just won't stop. There's a reason why when you see all these professional boxers like Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Tyson Fury, they all came from really poor, shitty places. It's because when they're fighting in there, they literally don't have anything to lose. They are literally willing to die in the cage or in the ring That's why you see so many UFC fighters, so many boxing MMA fighters always like tattoos on, because they're rough guys, because they come from shitty areas. Of course, not like all UFC fighters and boxers do, but most champions came from really poor, run-down, gritty areas, and they don't have much to lose, so they will go all out, and they have conditioned through the countless hours of training. They have conditioned their minds to be tough as nails. So what you need right now is not some fancy workout. It's not fancy footwork drill. It's not any of this stuff, right? What you need is two things. One, to get better technique, learn the basics. But two, to get rid of your pussy mind that just quits after a few minutes of something that is hard for you, right? Fucking pussy. And then become mentally more tough. Yeah, I sound like an asshole. I had to go through this shit as well, right? It's not that fun getting your fifth nosebleed in the same sparring session, having to go to the bathroom to wash it off. But that's basically what you need. The workout that you will be doing involves two things: skipping and shadow boxing. I can already hear some people saying, "Oh, but Kieran, that's not enough. Yeah, but Mike Tyson did this, Muhammad Ali did this." Yeah, shut the fuck up, bro. Didn't I just say that you have to learn the basics first, bitch? Didn't I say you have to learn the basics first? That you have to strengthen your mind first? Because what's going to happen, right? You're going to get excited. You're going to, let's say you click off the video. Yeah, this guy's being an asshole. Let's say you click off this video, right? Go into some more, tier list stuff. You get it. You use it for like 10, 15 times. You get frustrated because let's say you can't use it. It's not like described as in the video. Then what? So I'm going to give you the exact workout that you're going to do, because if I don't give you the exact workout, chances are I say, oh, okay, yeah, so you tell me to do skipping, shadow boxing, and then you'll go off on another couple of days and say, yeah, best skipping workout, best shadow boxing workout now. I'm just going to give it to you up front. So what you're going to do is 20 minutes of skipping, non-stop, take a 3-minute break, 15 minutes of shadow boxing, non-stop. The idea of this workout is that you are meant to be so tired at the end. This workout is basically designed, particularly because you're skinny, right, but you have quite bad fitness. This is designed to push you to like your mental limit. You will want to stop multiple times, but you will keep going. The only time you should really be stopping is when you literally are going to like nearly collapse. Like, this is brutal. Because the first thing that you'll notice is how unfit you are and how bad your cardio is. And the reason why your cardio is so bad is because of your pussy mindset. Because whenever something involves cardio and you have to push yourself, you stop, you opt out. And when you are shadow box like you are fighting someone. It hones in your technique, and it also adds on to the cardio and mental endurance as well. Last thing I'll say, just with the skipping rope, is just a technical thing. You can skip this, just get off this video if you want. But with the skipping rope, you might be having trouble. Let's say it's like your first time skipping. You might, constantly be like messing it up. That's fine. Just keep practicing it. It doesn't really you with these kind of things. You'll be going through like an experimental phase for like a week or something, just like learning the basic balance on a skipping rope. I went through this as well. It can get very frustrating when like you're skipping and it just like hits your leg, especially when you're wearing shorts, and like whips your ass. That can hurt quite a bit, but eventually you get better at it. And then I'm currently learning how to do cross unders. I can't do them yet, but you eventually get better. Anyways, thanks for watching.